So hello everyone, today we are going to see HTML chapter 5. So in this chapter we will see what are IDs, classes and HTML entities, and we will see some of the examples of semantic tags in HTML. So this will be one of the important chapters of this HTML course. So let's begin as usual by putting the boiler template, and in title we will put IDs, classes, HTML entities and semantic tags in HTML. Now we will move to the body. Now let's see what ID is. ID can be written using emit. Just put hash and you can give name. IDs are like name, they can't be used another time like classes. Let me show you Rahul. So this is ID, but names can also be of same of different persons. So we can give roll numbers, like in a class there is only one roll number, like 23 will be only 23. There cannot be two 23s. So ID is like this. There can be only one and there cannot be another the same. So we can create, let me show you, hash 23 emit. Why my emit is not working? Dot red hash there 25. No, it is not working. Har 4. So you can see like this. So like we cannot have two 23s. So with numbers the emit is not working, but you can put, it is advised to put I'll put like letters instead of numbers. So here you can give a name like E1 E1, and here you can give like hash E2 E2. So this will generate for you an ID. In ID you can put lorem 34, and in ID even you can again generate some test, and here like. Then we will create a class. Class can be written like this. Just put a dot and maybe your class name is A, and here you will get a class A. Class A can have like lorem 34, and classes you can write, means classes you can have many, but IDs you can't use same. Classes can be used for, means if you want to give a same color, so in your code you can use these classes or create different classes of multiple elements, and you can give the same color to wherever you want to give. And IDs are used to give specific name or to give or run a specific task. With this ID you can go or tell your backend language to denote this E1 specifically and this E2 specifically. Okay, then IDs and classes can also be in same, like id first dot uh, let me say what, blue. So here you can see class and id both have created in this div. So blue will also be applied on this text, and id will also be, means this text comes under this container which has a name first. Okay, now what we will see is some examples. Like I have an id, like I have an id Ronaldo and Real Madrid. Okay, so here you can see we have the name, means the id as Ronaldo, and the class is Real Madrid. So here you can write about Ronaldo, like Ronaldo is a very good football player. Okay, so here you can use IDs and classes. In our coming CSS course, we will see how we can give background to this text. Let me show you in our web server, Alt L, and here you can see like this. Okay, if I will inspect this and show you, you can see here head same, body you can see this, id has come, even has come. Here you can see lorem and id e2 and a and this first. So here you can like inspect what all you have written in your code of any website. Then we will come to span tag. In span also you can create a class and an id. Wherever you want you can create. It's not necessary you should create only in div. Wherever it is needed you can give class Real Madrid, Real Madrid, and Real Madrid and Sporting SP, Sporting CP, 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 and Manchester, CHESPER, Chester, and United Juventus. So these are all the leagues in which Cristiano Ronaldo has played. So this you can, but you can see here some difference. Here I have given only one class. So I want to show you that you can give multiple classes to your container. Like this lorem 34 can have multiple classes like Real Madrid, Sporting CP, Manchester United, Juventus. So this can have multiple classes, whatever you want. If you want to use multiple classes, you can, but mostly we use only one class and one ID. But in many projects, if you want to or if it is required to use many classes, you can do so. Now we will move to very important topic, and this is like what? CSS and JavaScript we use classes and IDs. So I missed one point, like you can use these IDs and classes in CSS, means they are very important in CSS and JavaScript. Then we will come to HTML entities. HTML entities, HTML entities, and let me show you what are HTML entities. I will just search in the Chrome HTML entities, HTML entities, and here you will see HTML entities. These are some HTML entities. If you want to put less than, greater than, ampersand, double quotation mark, single quote, copyright, registered trademark. Let me show you how to put a copyright. We will just copy this, Control C, and here we will put a copyright, Control V, and you will see what? See. You can see this copyright sign. So this has been generated through this and copy, which is an HTML entity. HTML entity. Okay. TY entity. Okay. This is an HTML entity. TIE. So this is known as HTML entities. Now we will move to, let me show you some more so that you can get whatever you want to. Control C, and A is, sorry, A, Control V, and B. Control S, Alt L, O, and you will see what A is less than B. And same you can put where it is. It's here. C, Control V, D, Alt L, O, and here you can see C is greater than D, B is greater than A, and this is copyright sign which we have used. Then we will move to our HTML semantic elements. Semantic elements in now let me show you what are semantic elements. So we will just Google search semantic elements, and you will see here semantic elements, like this is header, nav, section, article, footer, aside. So these are semantic elements, like you are showing the server or the language or computer, or you're telling the computer that this is an article, this is aside, these are details. Mostly website has a header, a nav, a section, aside, article, aside, and footer. So here if you want to give a header, say h1, this is a heading, and in heading you want to give like article, control R, article, and then you want to give section lorem 100, and after section you want to give a side, like here you will get some advertisements. Positions will be decided in CSS. Now only the codes are written. Now a side is given. Now if we want to give footer, here copyright, and here we will put, and where it is, and uh, and copy, yes, copy and semicolon, control S, and you will see many things. So from here our header begins, here article, section, and here it ends with a copyright in footer. If you inspect this, you will see all what we have used. We have used header, article, we will close it, section we have used, and a side advertisement footer. So here you can see you can like section or categorize or make your code more readable to the computer languages, okay, to which your computer can understand easily and rank your website on top of every search engine. Now your content must also be good. It's not that we only putting these tags, we can, or semantic elements, you can uh, reach the top rank in Google, but you should use at least, means, so 15% work these tags do, and rest work is done by your content. Believe me, Google also want to show its viewers the best. So this is the end of our chapter 5 in HTML. Here we learned about semantic elements like footer, header, article, and many things like these are like entities. We have learned copyright and greater than, small, less than, and here we learned about classes and IDs. And so keep practicing. Until then, bye bye.